It's 2024. Now this year can make or break your life. It can throw your life on a path to success. To the point when you will literally not be able to recognize yourself at the end of this year. Or it can throw you on a path that is completely opposite to that. You can stagnate and literally just stay the exact same person you are right now. Or even worse, you can become a much worse version of yourself. Now these habits that we're going to speak about today are going to enable you to go on the first path that I spoke about. A path to success, to improvement, to progress. And if you actually follow these habits, you will have such a low percentage of actually falling to those old bad habits and becoming a lot worse version of yourself. Now these habits, you have maybe heard about some of them, but in every single one of them, I added a specific spice of 2024, so they feel much different, and so that they grant you a lot more progress than the regular version of them could ever do. If you're ready to actually change your life, follow through this video and start implementing these habits. On the first place, we have reading. Now, whoa. Before you close this video, let me explain myself. Reading as a specific habit, like a regular habit, is great. But a thing that we want to do is to read 10, 15, 20 pages. And after every single reading session, we want to have a little notebook and write a specific lesson or lessons we learned from those 15, 20 pages that we just read. And after we finish a whole book, we want to go through those notes, genuine lessons, and see what that book actually learned us and what we can actually implement in our life. I mean, you know the benefits of reading. You know that it's going to give you a lot more knowledge. You're going to be such a more interesting person when you're speaking to people. You're going to be a lot more knowledgeable, a lot more wise. And when you read, you're genuinely extracting wisdom and life experience from all of these people who have wrote those books. Now this whole world of self-improvement books and self-improvement related books can be genuinely confusing. So make a top 10 list in the following couple of days of the books that you have to read in 2024. But real quick, let me just recommend you 3 books that can actually help you change your life. The first book being The Alchemist. The second book would be The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. And the third one, and the last book, being your regular Atomic Habits. Start off with those 3 books, and genuinely, I think your life will start to change a lot more than you would actually think it would. Write those notes, those lessons, and reread them. This is what's going to put this habit on steroids. On second place, we have journaling. But I don't want you to journal on a piece of paper. No. Every single habit that is on this list is special because we don't do it the conventional way. We do it in a way that is going to not only improve the thing that we wanted to improve, but it's also going to improve a totally different way that you might not even think. This exact thing goes with journaling. Be honest with me, if you journal, the only benefit you get is just to kind of reflect and stuff like that. But just imagine if you could do so much more with this habit. I'm gonna stop delaying it. I want you to every single day pick up your phone and film a 3-minute video. You don't have to post it anywhere, just listen to me. A 3-minute video. And that 3-minute video, I want you to break in 3 different sections. One would be like a quick reflection of your day. How did you feel? What are the things you do? What are the things you've done wrong? The second part would be 5 things that you're grateful for. Just list them off, explain them a little bit. And the last one is going to be, what are your expectations of your future self going into tomorrow? If you film this video every single day, if you reflect to it, it's firstly going to improve your social skills, your leadership skills, and your speaking skills. Because you're genuinely going to be speaking and expressing yourself. These things are so important, especially if you eventually want to make a business and become successful. Speaking skills are one of the most important skills you can learn out there. So film that video. Trust me, you'll not regret it. At the end of this year, I want you to have 365 videos filmed. Alright? On the third spot, we have 8 hours in bed. 8 hours of sleep is amazing, but 8 hours of sleep is really hard for some of us to get, because you have to be like 9 hours in bed at least. But if you stay in bed for 8 hours, if you lie down and just relax for 8 hours, and that means like you sleep, you try to sleep, I think that's going to be enough for most of us. And you can genuinely see my energy totally switch up between videos. On the videos that I sleep for like 4 or 5 hours a day, I'm a lot less energetic. You can see eye bags and stuff like that. Maybe you can even see eye bags right now because I haven't slept that much. But once I sleep for like 8 hours, 7 hours, I'm on top of the world. My energy is top notch and you can see it in my voice. Trust me, 8 hours in bed has many benefits. Like health benefits, just like giving you more energy and more focus. And I would genuinely want you to have even maybe less time in the day, but with more focus. Because that is what's actually going to make a difference in your life. Get those 8 hours in bed. The last habit is a classic self-improvement habit. Probably can guess it. It's meditation. I want you to this year start meditating. Please. This habit is not only going to change the kind of part of your brain, but it's going to change every single other part of your life. You're going to be a lot more present, and that is going to enable you to actually just manage and maneuver life in a much better and healthier way. You're going to be a lot more calm in the moment and peaceful, and that is going to enable you to make better decisions. They're eventually going to compound and make the life that you want to eventually live in. Don't skip meditation and give it a try. Faith be the reason, and I will see you tomorrow. In the meantime, you can click and watch one of my best videos on the center of the screen. It will change your life. You can have my description down below, and I have a sale going on for only 7 more days on my website. You can go and check it. Faith be the reason again.